Well, I'm thrilled to be down here in Medicine Hat again. We are undertaking, Alberta New Democrat Caucus and I, something we're calling the Better Together Summer. And we're spending time across the province. We have some formal town halls, but we're also just going to festivals and events and dog parks, talking to regular Albertans about what's on their mind. You know, we have the government doing their Alberta Next panels all about separatism, but what I'm hearing from people across the province is they don't particularly care about separatism. They don't want that, but they want to have real conversations about things they're concerned about, like affordability and healthcare and education. So here in Medicine Hat, I've had a terrific day already talking to people working in the nonprofit sector, and they have not received operating grant increases in more than 10 years. And so you think about your own grocery bill and how much that's gone up in the last 10, 12 years. And then you expect nonprofit organizations to feed people 3 meals a day for the amount they were getting in 2012. It's just not possible. Tomorrow, I'll be doing a little more of that, visiting some healthcare providers as well as some Indigenous folks. So I'm really excited about that. Plus, I get to walk in a Stampede Parade, which is awesome. Well, one of the more interesting things for me about Medicine Hat is, sometimes people call it the forgotten corner of the province. I don't think that's true. I think it's exceptionally beautiful and a great place for 65,000 plus people to make a living and make a life. But I think that it is fair to say that despite the Premier being the MLA for the area, it does feel a little forgotten. When we look at the healthcare system, when we look at the ER waiting times, when we look at the empty operating rooms here, when we look at a lot of the challenges people are having in the education system with class sizes and complexity, it's almost certain at this point that the teachers will go on strike in September. I think people here it would be fair for people here to say, hey, what about us? I've gotten to learn a lot more about this part of Southern Alberta, and I really enjoyed that. I spent a whole whack of last year in Lethbridge because we had a by-election in Lethbridge West, and we elected a terrific MLA, Rob Miyashiro, from there. Hoop Up Days. So yes, I'll be down there for that as well. Another thing I just really enjoyed last year, and I'm looking forward to the opportunity to spend some time there as well.